Man United news run up. Meslier let's Perisic link against Rudiger update. Manchester United-linked Leeds United shortstopper Illan Meslier has allegedly emerged as a transfer target for Xavi's Barcelona. The La Liga giants are reportedly planning to move for a new goalkeeper this summer, with Neto expected to move on. But Marc-Andre Stegen is likely to remain as the number one for the 2022-23 seasons. The 20-time English champions are also supposedly admirers of the French youth goalie, who still has 3.5 years left to run on his deal at the Elland Road outfit. However, according to Mundo Deportivo, Blaugrana have identified the youngster as a possible signing, with the 21-year-old star one of the White's standout performers this campaigns. A fresh report claimed that Marcelo Bielsa's side are expecting offers for the player this summer because of his development since signing for the club from Lorient, initially on loan. Illan has made 26 appearances for his team during the 2021-22 seasons, conceding 47 times and collecting just 5 clean sheets. Meantime, Mauricio Pochettino will allegedly push for Manchester United to lend Tottenham Hotspur forward Harry Kane, so he became ready for Spurs in the summer. The former Spurs leader has long been mentioned as a long-term managerial target in Manchester, and with his positions in doubt at League One club Paris Saint-Germain. The Argentine has been tipped to replace the caretaker boss Ralf Rangnick in the dugout this summer. Jose Mourinho was in charge at now Ralf Rangnick's Manchester United for over 2 years between 2016 and 2018, and during his time at the club, the Portuguese manager was interested in having Illan Meslier at his disposal. The Red Devils were unsuccessful in their effort in snapping up the Croatian international during the Special Ones wins. The forward-turned wingback never hid his desire to play in England in the past, but the transfer simply never materialized. Illan has been with Inter Milan since 2015, and his existing deal at the San Siro outfit will expire at the end of the term. Now La Gazzetta dello Sport has a report focusing on the 33-year-old's contract situations, and there is also mentions about the English giants. Perisic's agents have already met the Serie A champions, and both sides will meet again in 2 weeks' time. The star earns €5 million net per season, but one Nerazzurri have no interest in tying him down on current terms. Even Bundesliga clubs or the 20-time English champions who took an interest in a player didn't receive strong signals. United showed interest, but are reluctant to offer him €5 million per year salary. Simone Inzaghi's side are offering a 2-year extension that includes an annual salary of €4 million. If Illan accepts these terms, he'll continue at Inter. If not, the veteran will leave them as a free agent this summer, and whether the Red Devils take yet another look at the former Bundesliga mandant, however, remains to be seen. Manchester United have reportedly made it clear that they'll meet Antonio Rudiger's lucrative wage demands ahead of a possible summer move, according to a fresh report. The Chelsea centre-half is out of contract this summer, along with fellow teammates Andreas Christensen and Cesar Azpilicueta, and he and the Blues are yet to agree on an extension. As a result, the 28-year-old defender is free to talk to foreign sides and sign a pre-contract agreement, whilst English passed outfits must wait until the summer to agree on any potential deal for a free transfer. But according to Football Insider, this hasn't prevented Ralf Rangnick's side from excusing a move for Antonio ahead of the expirations of his deal at Stamford Bridge, and they are said to be prepared to meet the demands of the ex-Roma man. The terms are believed to include wages in excess of £300,000 a week, which will bring him in line with some of the highest earners at the Theatre of Dreams. Although in spite of interest from fellow Premier League teams and those from around the continent, the capital giants remain confident in persuading one of their top players to stay at the club.